All right. So, broke it out. I got the GameCube controller ready to go. Beautiful, beautiful specimen. Let's get into some games. Let's see what we got here. So we're gonna go through, we'll play a little bit of Wind Waker, play a little bit of Soulcalibur, which I never played before, and a little bit of Super Mario Strikers, which I have extensive experience with. Get into it, baby. I'm just here to show you guys the whole business here. Let me hit the little button, load suspend point. We're right here. Oh, baby. Yeah, man. I mean, this controller is right what I wanted. It's right where I want it to be. It's crazy feeling this. This is definitely more premium feeling than the old GameCube controllers. I gotta go back and I gotta get the ones that I have at my parents' house. I have this exact same controller with a wire. I have a black one with a wire, and I have a Wavebird, the wireless one. So I'll have to compare. I should have gotten that for this video. Oh, and I was just at my parents' house yesterday. Totally forgot to go pick that up. But one thing I'll say about the GameCube controller, and it's not a testament to anything about this controller's existence for the Switch 2 or anything like that, or how they made it. It's just like the original design. The C button's like a nipple, dude. It's like really interesting. I get it, A, B, C, but it's funny how the C always stands for camera. I feel like a lot of the times in these games, I know in some shooters, it was the way you aim. But I don't like how you move left, it goes right. I know that's just a design quirk of the games, and at the time, I know, you know, inverted controls were a thing for a while because of aviation. Inverted controls is how it works, like for flying. This kid always pissed me off, bro. Clean your nose, you idiot, you buffoon. Wow, this is cool. Playing Zelda Wind Waker, non-HD, which I never actually played, by the way, didn't own a Wii U, on a 1440p OLED monitor is pretty crazy. This is insane. I like this. This is fun. The movement's cool. Yeah, this is how this game is supposed to be played. As somebody who's gone from the basics of gaming to now being a mouse and keyboard snob in a lot of ways, although getting back to controller now too. It's cool getting back to the roots, man. I think the GameCube controller, personally, and I think the Wavebird as well, are the best controllers for gaming just of all time. I think the PS4 is right behind it, and I think that the Xbox 360 controller is right behind that as the third spot for me. I think it's, yeah, GameCube controller, PS4, Xbox 360, and I think Nintendo 64 gets top 5 just for quirkiness, but I don't think it's actually a great controller. It's quite counterintuitive. I mean, it's got 3 prongs. You have 2 hands. How is that ever going to work out? But yeah, I mean, this game's not much of a demonstration of it, I don't think, really, in any sense. So we'll just create a suspend point here. It works for other games, man. It's not just locked to this. It's a little dicey though. So I tried this for Breath of the Wild and it worked. I didn't test it fully, but like I didn't see any problems. I tried a bunch of combos. It just felt a little odd. I'd obviously rather prefer the Pro Controller for that. But I tried it for Paper Mario 64, and it actually didn't work because the ZL button is supposed to be how you access this menu or something. No, it's supposed to be how you access this menu or something like that. And it actually does something. It's like a spin in the game, and I don't know. It was something weird. I couldn't get it to work, but that's not the point. I don't think you'd play that with this. But anyway, so let's go to game selection. Give a little Soulcalibur some love. All right, I picked Link. You know I had to pick Link. Okay. I've never played this game before, man. But as we see here, what a weird way to give directions. I think that it's honestly pretty cool that the first time I'm playing this game is with the original controller, just on a better system. Oh my goodness, this feels weird. He's like 3 times my size, but I just have the power of Hyrule on my side. Whoa. I'm not exactly sure what I did. I could damage myself by holding that. Bam, bam, boop, bop, bam. Okay. I really think this is underrated, and I wish they had a second one. I think this could have been the perfect controller if they had, instead of a C button, if they had an actual other joystick. Okay. If they had a second joystick, it might have been the greatest, like definitively the greatest controller of all time. I was watching a Binging with Babish video 2 days ago with my fiance, and he was doing this funny thing where he was comparing Dorito flavors to game consoles, and he was kind of on fire for a bit with some good pulls. And then was talking about how one of the bags of Doritos was for a very specific group of people, very weird. It's for like the weirdo outcast. And he said it was the GameCube with the shitty GameCube controller, were his words, something like that. No hate to Babish, love the guy. But man, he could not have been so far off. I have noticed that those who talk about the GameCube like that never played it. GameCube had very little third-party titles, but it had amazing first-party titles. And if you used the controller, you knew. There's a reason why, for years after, on different Smash Bros, everyone wanted a GameCube adapter so they could use this controller. It's just good. I mean, like, there's something about that that's just different. Now, I wish I could show you guys, like, I wish I could give you the best breakdown of Soulcalibur with a GameCube controller. I just never played the game, so I'm not going to give you the biggest flex on that. But I saved the best for last here, because this is a bit of a demonstration of how this would work. Love the suspend points. Grudge match. We're going Wario. I'm going with my girl Berto. That's my fiance Vic's favorite. We're going to go against DK this time, and a little bit of some Hammer Bro action. This is going to be a perfect example of what I'm talking about here, where it might have been just because of it was like the story of the time, but I feel like games were very specifically designed around feeling good, and a big portion of that was being like it had to be made for the controller, obviously. I mean that, and you had to really understand what made the controller work, what made it special at that time to make that process something that was smooth in terms of getting that gameplay loop ironed down. You wanted to make sure that it was intuitive but also comfortable. Now, when I look at a GameCube controller, I don't really have a doubt at what any of the buttons do. I guess the big one will be the C, but I feel like there was a bigger question mark, if we're going with Nintendo controllers, when it came to what the C buttons, those yellow buttons did on the N64 controller. I think if you played other video games, you know what the C is supposed to do. It's supposed to be like another joystick. The question you have is not what this is supposed to do, but why it's not just another joystick. Like, the question would be why they opt for a C button. And I don't really know why. They like being quirky. We know. Oh, I'm already down 1-0. Oh, he looks angry in this game. Like, you know why. Like, it's Nintendo, so you know why they did something weird with the C button. They like to be a little different. I mean, look at the Switch controller, and I know, I'm not sure exactly what the history is behind this, but it is very weird, and I know it's annoying for Vic when we talk about playing other games, like my fiance and we play other games, that for the Switch controllers, A and B are flipped. Like, when you play Xbox and PlayStation, they're called different things. Xbox, it's A, PlayStation, it's X button, but like, they're in the same position. So when you're picking up the controllers, you know what button to press when they're saying press A. It's X, it's in the same spot. It's bottom of that little cross pad. But with Nintendo, it's the opposite. They have B button where A should be and A button where B should be. And it's in the reverse. Like in an Xbox or PlayStation, you're playing a game where it says press the A button. That control you're trying to hit, that button, you're gonna hit this. On Nintendo, it's over here. And it's just weird that they do that, but they like to be different with their proprietary hardware and stuff and all this, and like them insisting on doing different things. I mean, they are the king offenders of like not being able to use multiple chargers or chargers from other electronics for their things. So was the PSP. Let's go, baby. The PSP was wrong with that too. But right now I have a DS Lite over there that I just simply cannot charge because I do not have the charger. I have to order it. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god. Oh, the goldies are all dominant. I love how you can just abuse people in this. How did you block that? What is this goalie on, my guy? What are you on? Yeah. Okay, we're zooming. I'm gonna play up here like this, man. You guys gonna get, this is like when someone's gaming in a commercial. Like all the like Wii U advertisements. Dog. Different. Demon. I have a second camera. I could get a hand cam, but I use that camera for green screen recordings and other things too. I'd have to move it every time and it would be complicated. Hey, whoa. I gotta look into how to get a proper hand cam. How did you get that off? I lit you up. We got Birdos, come on. Okay, there's absolutely, I mean, there's no way. I need an equalizer. Stat. All right, the computer has the fastest reaction times for this. It's crazy. I'll be taking that. I'm just abusing the whole team. Oh, I did a move. Oh my god, I forgot you can do special moves. I hit him with a crazy spin move and that's what you did to me? There's just no way. Light him up. Light him up. Okay, so X does this like special power. Y is physical, and Y is a spin move. The equalizer from Wario. Oh my god, everyone just dies in this game. So only Wario has an X. Holy hell. All right, we have the equalizer. We need to get the winner. We have 30 seconds. The moves, Wario. Everyone in the Mario universe is canonically super athletic, and I don't understand it. No equalizers here. Body. Nothing like absolutely electrocuting your opponent. It's just, no pun intended, electric. A double, a triple, and we have a breakaway. I mean, how can I lose? First of all, I'm throwing bananas down, which is a safety hazard. But there's also a gorilla on the field, so he's going to really stop to get those bananas. I want one in buzzer. No, I had to pass the Wario, and now I'm dead. We won 5-3. But overall, review for this controller, big fan. I love it. I think it's a nostalgia blast from the past. If there's anything else you guys want to see me do with this controller, talk about the controller, how I feel about it, let me know in the comments. If I missed anything, if you'd rather see this done in a different style, you let me know. But man, it feels good to have this in your hands. Now, do you need this? Absolutely not. Is it nice to have if you have the money, if you have money to spare, whatever? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Let me know in the comments, guys. I'll see you soon. Peace.
The container protector was on the back side. This was totally exposed. This has been opened and put back in. This is not a brand new unit, at least in the sense that this was already previously opened. So I don't know what happened here. I had to scratch off like this, that gunk, like there's some gunk on that stick over here too. You can kind of see it. My camera won't focus. There it is. You can see the gunk on it. There's gunk on this controller. Someone touched this.